Sargon of Akkad was born in obscurity, destined for greatness. Legends say he was placed in a basket and set adrift on the Euphrates River, only to be found by a gardener. Sargon served as a cupbearer to Baba, the king of Kish. His intelligence and loyalty earned him favor, but his ambition would soon outgrow his humble role. Sargon dreamed of uniting the fractured city-states of Mesopotamia. Inspired by the goddess Inanna, he began to plot his rise to power, envisioning a vast empire. Sargon led a rebellion against Baba, overthrowing the king of Kish. This marked the beginning of his quest to conquer and unify Mesopotamia under his rule. After securing Kish, Sargon established the city of Akkad as his capital. It became the heart of his growing empire, a symbol of his power and vision. Sargon's armies marched across Mesopotamia, conquering city-states one by one. His military prowess and innovative tactics ensured victory after victory. The Battle of Uruk was a turning point. Sargon's forces defeated the powerful city-state, solidifying his dominance over southern Mesopotamia. With Uruk defeated, Sargon turned his attention to the rest of Sumer. One by one, the city-states fell, uniting the region under his rule. Sargon's ambitions extended beyond Sumer. He led his armies north, conquering territories and bringing them under the umbrella of the Akkadian Empire. Sargon's forces crossed into Elam, defeating its armies and incorporating the region into his empire. This marked the empire's expansion beyond Mesopotamia. Sargon established a centralized administration to govern his vast empire. He appointed loyal officials to oversee regions, ensuring stability and efficient governance. Under Sargon's rule, roads, canals, and temples were built across the empire. These projects facilitated trade, communication, and cultural exchange. Sargon encouraged trade within his empire and beyond. Akkadian merchants traveled as far as the Indus Valley, bringing wealth and exotic goods to Mesopotamia. The Akkadian Empire became a melting pot of cultures. Art, literature, and science flourished, blending Sumerian and Akkadian traditions. Sargon promoted the use of the Akkadian language across the empire. This facilitated communication and administration, leaving a lasting linguistic legacy. Sargon revolutionized warfare with new tactics and weapons. His armies were disciplined and well-organized, giving him an edge over his enemies. Sargon's siege of Lugaltsagesi's stronghold was a decisive victory. The defeat of this powerful rival cemented Sargon's dominance over Mesopotamia. Sargon's forces repelled the Gutian invaders, securing the empire's borders. This victory demonstrated the strength and resilience of the Akkadian military. At its height, the Akkadian Empire stretched from the Persian Gulf to the Mediterranean. Sargon's vision of a unified Mesopotamia had become a reality. Sargon's reign laid the foundation for future empires. His innovations in governance, military strategy, and culture influenced civilizations for centuries. Sargon's son, Rimush, succeeded him as ruler of the Akkadian Empire. His reign would test the stability and resilience of his father's legacy. Rimush faced rebellions and internal strife. Despite these challenges, he worked to maintain the empire's unity and strength. After Rimush's death, the empire began to weaken. Successive rulers struggled to maintain control, and external threats loomed on the horizon. The Akkadian Empire eventually fell, succumbing to internal decay and external invasions. Yet Sargon's legacy endured, shaping the course of history. Sargon's achievements inspired future rulers, from Hammurabi to Cyrus the Great. His vision of a unified empire became a model for generations to come. Modern archaeologists have uncovered artifacts and inscriptions from Sargon's reign. These findings provide valuable insights into the world's first empire. Sargon's life became the stuff of legend. His rise from obscurity to power inspired myths and stories that endured for millennia. While much of Sargon's life is shrouded in myth, historians continue to piece together the true story of his rise and reign. Sargon's empire left a lasting cultural impact. The blending of Sumerian and Akkadian traditions influenced art, literature, and religion for centuries. Sargon's military innovations set a precedent for future empires. His strategies and tactics were studied and emulated by later conquerors. Sargon's empire thrived on a robust economic system. Trade routes and agricultural production were carefully managed to ensure prosperity. Sargon promoted the worship of Akkadian gods alongside Sumerian deities. This religious syncretism helped unify the diverse peoples of his empire. Sargon established a legal code to govern his empire. While less famous than Hammurabi's, it laid the groundwork for future legal systems. Sargon was not only a conqueror, but also a skilled diplomat. He forged alliances and negotiated treaties to strengthen his empire. Women in Sargon's empire held significant roles, from priestesses to merchants. Their contributions were vital to the empire's success. Sargon promoted education, establishing schools to train scribes and officials. This emphasis on learning helped sustain the empire's administration. Sargon's reign saw the construction of grand temples and palaces. These architectural achievements showcased the empire's wealth and power. Religion played a central role in Sargon's empire. The gods were believed to guide and protect the empire, influencing every aspect of life. Sargon's military campaigns were meticulously planned. His ability to adapt and innovate on the battlefield ensured his continued success. Sargon appointed local governors, or ensi, to oversee conquered territories. These officials played a crucial role in maintaining order and loyalty. Sargon's empire was connected by vast trade networks. These routes facilitated the exchange of goods, ideas, and culture across the ancient world. The Akkadian army was the backbone of Sargon's empire. Its discipline and loyalty were key to the empire's expansion and stability. The people of the Akkadian Empire were diverse and resilient. Their labor and loyalty sustained the empire through times of peace and war. Sargon saw himself as a servant of the gods and a protector of his people. His leadership style set a precedent for future rulers. Priests played a vital role in Sargon's empire. They acted as intermediaries between the gods and the people, ensuring divine favor. Merchants were the lifeblood of the Akkadian economy. Their trade networks connected the empire to distant lands, bringing wealth and prosperity. Artisans in Sargon's empire created beautiful works of art. Their craftsmanship adorned temples, palaces, and public spaces, showcasing the empire's wealth. Farmers were the backbone of the Akkadian economy. Their labor fed the empire and sustained its growth and prosperity. Scribes played a crucial role in Sargon's empire. They recorded laws, transactions, and history, preserving the empire's legacy for future generations. The fall of the Akkadian Empire marked the end of an era. Yet, Sargon's legacy endured, shaping the course of history for millennia to come.